I gotta say, after episode 3 I was a bit concerned that this whole season was just gonna suck. But episode 4 really freaking delivered. I thoroughly enjoyed watching the majority of this episode. There was a lot of good dialogue that I'd love to break down, but this video isn't meant to be no deep dive, no. Just like my last video, I'm just gonna point out a few things that stood out to me, and hopefully that's good enough for you. And if you can't already tell, this video is gonna contain spoilers, so watch the episode before this video. That being said, let's get into this thing. Daemon's still tripping sack at Harrenhal.
Here, drink this.
At least it looks like he's having fun with it. Next up, I'd like to bring up the most infuriating moment of this episode. Alicent breaks this model dragon because someone knocks at her fucking door. And some people may try to defend her, saying she's just really stressed about her, pregnancy or whatever, or chalk it up as some sort of foreshadowing for what happens later on in the episode. But I'm gonna call it what it is. Carelessness. Carelessness and disrespect. Why does nobody show any respect for Viserys' belongings, for God's sake? Why does everyone keep breaking his shit? But on that same note, in spite... But on that same note, in spite of his disrespect to Viserys' model city, Aegon somehow solidifies his place as my favorite character in the show. For the last few episodes, he's been the catalyst for some of the most interesting dialogue this season, and the trend continues in this episode as well. In this episode, he reminds us of the eloquence of the High Valyrian language.
Nuke Goston Bivilus Segiton Bilivazni.
Oh, he has such a way with words.
He also tells his council how I feel every time they start talking.
Kingmaker, they're calling him. And with Aemond and Vhagar also at the ready, we are a formidable opponent.
You bore me. You all bore me.
And last but not least, he single-handedly ruins Criston Cole's plans. What a fucking baller. Talk about going out with a bang. Speaking of Cole, Criston Cole gets put in his place by not only the king, but this guy too. Fuck you, Cole.
You're not fit for the White Cloak.
And he somehow manages to look more awkward performing this execution than Theon Greyjoy. He looks like he's trying to do the robot or something. It's real fucking stiff. I just can't put my finger on it. So fucking weird. Let's talk about the dragon fights. Pretty fucking awesome. The one odd thing I gotta talk about though has to do with Aemon's dragon. The largest living creature in the realm manages to pull off its second successful sneak attack. What kind of ninja dragon is this? For God's sake, how did you not see it behind the tower? That's the one place that dragon could fit, and you can't see it, and that's where you're gonna fly over? Yeah, you deserve to fucking die. Honestly, how am I supposed to feel bad for this lady? This is what she gets for killing all those civilians last season, and then just staring at the royal family, and not doing anything else. Fucking lame. I'm still not over how much I hated this scene, and I do not forgive her. And to top it all off, I was also getting sick of her combos with her husband that have yet to amount to anything. So good, she's gone forever. I've had enough of her dialogue. Get the fuck out of here, Rhaena. You're done. Goodbye. And yeah, that was the episode, basically.